Hello and welcome to the 2022 Division I Rowing Selection Show. I am your host, Jeremiah Johnson. Today we announce the schools and set the seeds for the championship, which will be held May 27th through the 29th at Nathan Benderson Park in Sarasota, Florida. The Division II and III rowing championships will also be held at the same venue. It should be a fantastic weekend in Sarasota. Now in 2021, Texas earned the championship in thrilling fashion, winning due to the tiebreaker after finishing with the same 126 points as Stanford and Washington. This was the first national title for Texas. Who will prevail in 2022? There are 22 teams in the field, 11 automatic qualifiers, 11 at-large selections. Each school will bring 2 8-boats and 1 4-boat to Florida. Let us start this show by recognizing the automatic qualifiers, the schools who likely have already made travel arrangements. In alphabetical order, we have Boston U first, with all 3 boats earning top 2 finishes in the grand finals. Boston U grabbed the Patriot League championship and automatic qualifying spot. This was BU's first Patriot League title since 2014, paving the way for their 6th ever NCAA appearance. Props to Director of Women's Rowing, Madeline Davis-Tully, the 2022 Patriot League Coach of the Year. Next, we say hello to Gonzaga, WCC champions for a 7th consecutive season. Gonzaga left no doubt at Lake Natoma, winning both Varsity 8 races and both Varsity 4 events. 7th time they will compete in the NCAA regatta. Sailor Hawes was named Coxswain of the Year for the West Coast Conference. Congratulations to Gonzaga. Hello, Jacksonville, the Metro Atlantic Athletic Association champions. Jacksonville won all 3 grand final races to earn a total of 54 points. That is the max. MAC Coach of the Year, Mike Lane, acknowledged the resiliency of his team afterwards, telling Row2K.com, in 2019 we had a trailer accident. In 2020 it was COVID. In 2021 we lost half our team, 13 of our 25 to COVID, and ultimately still came in second, which was a testament to that group. But this year they were hungry and they wanted it. Congratulations to Jacksonville. Northeastern is in automatic qualification after winning the Colonial Athletic Association title for the 8th straight time. Led by 9-time Conference Coach of the Year, Joe Wilhelm, the Huskies were able to rally past Drexel in the Varsity 8s race to claim the conference title. We say hello to Ohio State. After winning 4 races and finishing second in the other 3, Ohio State was thrilled to say, "We're number 1 at the conclusion of the Big Ten championships at the Indianapolis Rowing Center over the weekend." The title was decided on the final race of the day as Ohio State prevailed in the first Varsity 8 race. A special first conference crown for Kate Sweeney, now in her 3rd year as head coach of the Buckeyes. Another team that knew it would be in and is very happy today, Princeton, the champion of that ultra-competitive Ivy League event. It ended in a 3-way tie similar to the 2021 National Championships, and by virtue of the win in the Varsity 8 Grand Final, it earned the Tigers their 5th straight Sally Shoemaker Trophy as the Ivy League champion. Afterwards, a celebratory swim for Coach Lori Dauphiny as the team tossed her into the water. It was the 5th straight Ivy League title for Princeton, and for the 24th time in program history. They were the runner-up back in 1997. Hello, Rhode Island. Congratulations to the Rams for rowing to a 9th Atlantic 10 title. Rhode Island was trailing George Washington by 1 point heading into the V8 Grand Final, but a first-place finish in the last most important race of the day gets Rhode Island to the championships. They're in the NCAAs for the 6th time in program history. SMU is in. The message on the SMU rowing Twitter account read, "Leave no doubt." Well, American Athletic Conference champs for the 2nd straight year. The Mustangs finished 24 points clear of 2nd place UCF, and now they will compete at the NCAA regatta for just the 2nd time in program history. Stanford is in. 2nd ever Pac-12 championship, first since 2014. They broke Washington's streak of 4 straight Pac-12 titles to get this AQ spot. Edged the Huskies by 2.5 points to get this win. They're no stranger to close races. Remember, Stanford was tied for first last year in the NCAA championships. Eventually, Texas was the champion. Senior Nicole Profker was named Pac-12 Women's Rowing Scholar Athlete of the Year on Sunday. I mentioned Texas. Texas Longhorns are in. Sunday evening, the Texas Rowing Twitter account posted a team photo with the caption, "It's a great day to be a Longhorn." Big 12 champions for a 7th consecutive year, now hoping to win the NCAA hardware for a 2nd straight season. Congratulations to the Texas Longhorns. They will try to defend their title in Sarasota Memorial Day weekend. And our final automatic qualifier is Virginia. The Cavaliers won the ACC title for the 20th time, 15 points clear of Syracuse, 16 ahead of Duke. It was the 12th straight conference crown for Virginia. Talk about league domination. The Cavaliers have won 21 of the 22 ACC championship regattas and 86 of the 95 championship races. Perfectly summed up by head coach Kevin Sauer, who said, "Every day I'm so proud of the character of this team. Today, so proud of them as racers." So there you have the automatic qualifiers. Time now for the drama-filled portion of the show, the 11 at-large selections. These teams will also be revealed in alphabetical order. We start with Brown, part of the three-way tie in the Ivy League championships that were held at Cooper River Park. Brown earns an at-large spot, the 25th year in the event for Brown. This is the 25th appearance for Brown, yes. Dalia Levine, Hannah Yazdani earned first-team All-Ivy honors, a tremendous accomplishment. It's not an NCAA championship meet without Brown having an appearance. Hello, California. No shame in finishing third in the Pac-12 championships, especially when Stanford and Washington are first and second. The 4-time national champion Bears are in for the 23rd time in program history. Coach Al Acosta praised the first and second eights by saying they had their best race of the season, and we know we can find more speed over the next 2 weeks as we get ready for the national championships. Next school to announce is Duke, a third-place finish in the ACC regatta, good enough to get Duke in for the 4th time in school history. After the event, Duke received a couple of All-ACC selections from the V8 crew. Junior Megan Lee earned first-team honors, while senior Sydney Johnson was named to the 2nd team. Moving right along, once again, we're going in alphabetical order. Greetings, Michigan. 6th-ranked Michigan finished runner-up to the Big Ten championships. The Wolverines in as an at-large, their 20th appearance in school history. Grace Collins and Kate Burns are first-team All-Big Ten rowers in 2022. Jessica Schoonby, Charlotte Powers, they were also named 2nd-team All-Big Ten. Congratulations to the Wolverines. Another school that is in, maybe anxious right now, Oregon State. 3rd appearance in school history, first NCAA trip since 2009. They were 4th in the Pac-12 thanks to 4th-place finishes in the 1st and 2nd varsity eights. Once again, I'm guessing a celebration going on right now as the Beavers are in as an at-large. Pennsylvania is in, 4th in the most recent Region 1 rankings. Penn finished 4th in the Ivy League championships. Senior Josie Konopka was named first-team All-Ivy. Some bad luck as the varsity fours ran into some geese during their competition. They hope that luck turns around in Sarasota, Florida, but they are thrilled to be in as an at-large. Hello, Rutgers. Rutgers finished 3rd in the Big Ten championships last season. Followed that up with a 7th-place finish at the NCAAs. The Scarlet Knights finished 3rd in 2022 in the Big Tens, hoping to make an impact in Sarasota once again. Coach Justin Price was all smiles on Sunday afternoon, saying, "Today was a historic day for our program with 6 medals and our first ever individual boat Big Ten gold medal." That gold did come in the 2nd Novice 8 race. Congratulations to Rutgers. Next school to announce is Southern California. 12th appearance in school history for the Trojans, the first since 2018. They were 5th in the Pac-12 championships. The Trojan Varsity 4 finished in 3rd place, landing the team on the final podium at the conference championships for the first time since the Varsity 4 placed 3rd back in 2017. Congratulations to USC. Next school to recognize, just 3 remain, is Syracuse. The Orange finished 10th in the 2021 championships and is in at-large after a 2nd-place finish at the ACC championships. A determined coach Luke McGee said afterwards, "The team is hungry for more. Last year, 2nd would have been great. This year we took second, and we're a little disappointed because we have that belief in ourselves that we can win it. That speaks to where we're headed as a program. Well, this program is headed to its 6th NCAA regatta. Washington finished just behind conference rival Stanford in the Pac-12 championships, but the Huskies in as an at-large 25th NCAA appearance. Coach Yasmin Farouk said afterwards the racing was top-notch. The Dexter Lake venue delivered good and fair conditions. We've come really far as a team this year, and we're excited to challenge ourselves and sharpen our edges as we prepare for the NCAAs. And the final school to announce on this program is Yale. In 6 events contested at the Ivy League Championships, Yale won 4 of them. They tied for the team title in total points, and despite losing in the tiebreaker to Princeton, Yale was likely not sweating this selection show. Head coach Will Porter said 4 golds, 2 bronze medals is a good day by any standard, but when it happens in the fastest league in the country right now, it is very impressive. Speaking of impressive, Claire Dirks leads Yale into the championships after earning first team All-Ivy recognition. So there you have it, the 22 schools that will head to the Sunshine State Memorial Day weekend. Let's now show you the seed list for the various boats. The top seed for the first 8s is Texas. Princeton, Stanford, Brown, and Yale round out your top 5. These are the seed listings for the first 8s. We move ahead now to the second 8s, and the number 1 seed is also Texas. Yale number 2, Washington seeded 3rd, Stanford 4, and Brown 5. You can check NCAA.com for the heat and lane assignments. And the top spot in the 4s, yep, same theme. You see a theme here. It is Texas. They are the top seed in the 4s. Stanford there in 2nd, Princeton 3rd, Ohio State 4th, and Washington the 5th seeded school. Stanford the only school other than Texas to have a top 4 seed in each of the 3 races. Once again, NCAA.com has your heat and lane assignments. And once again, the championships will be held May 27th through the 29th at Nathan Benderson Park in Sarasota, Florida, with the University of Central Florida and the Suncoast Aquatic Nature Center associates serving as hosts. For all the latest news, results, and a webcast of all the races, go to NCAA.com. My name is Jeremiah Johnson. Thank you so much for watching, and best of luck to all the student athletes competing in this year's championships.
There's an energy swelling out beyond the limits of your expectations. A universe where fandom reigns supreme. Once you're in it, it changes you. Instead of one of one, you're one of many. A blissful sea of chaos. Go beyond your limits and enter the NCAA universe. Get your seats today at ncaa.com/tickets.